go.
Who can I say you right? Oh yeah, you did say Abby said that shit.
To start out. Morant
I
scanning
know
the
she ain't
floor.
trying to say you ugly. She the one that ugly.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Yep.
And
Said that shit to be honest.
thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
In recent seasons, availability
But she still
has
wanted
been
it,
a
though.
problem
She
for
wanted
John
it.
Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple
That's what my
injuries,
shit though.
Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer. Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size,
she would
the
definitely chip.
lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire
I ain't.
defensively.
Here's Ewing. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh lord. Yeah,
You
hit it
have
with the
to
Dion.
deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your
There I
opponent.
go over.
No doubt this is Thompson's most
Oh, not looking like
the
straight.
greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly
Not
what's
looking like
needed when
straight.
you're trying to turn things around.
Marshall with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break.
I think straight look better
The
this season.
15-footer. Bosh with the bucket.
And Bosh has
Hey,
a
Trick had first test me on.
from the
She done
mid-range.
turned into an
Once you
over.
give him room to shoot, he doesn't.
What her name,
hesitate.
Fiona?
They get it again. Ewing.
How did she turn into an
And
ogre?
Patrick Ewing with the slam.
She had to always be an ogre or
What
something.
an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
She got cursed.
And Ewing with the block. Kicks it out to Iverson.
Do that.
On the wing, Doncic. Pulls from the top of the key. That's
Wasn't
good on the
straight.
jump shot.
And
But wait a
that's how
minute.
you set up your teammates.
It's straight.
Pass.
Turned
And
into a
Eric
human
Spoelstra
too,
wants a
Cannon.
timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here.
Trying to say, was he cursed?
And Atlanta has possession, leading by 5. Pass to Marshall. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I think Klay Thompson card probably the best card I got.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Murray for 3.
She like the what?
Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, that's why he's out
Oh,
there
That's
using his
what I
size in the paint.
Thompson misses. Albuquerque trails by 8. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga
Eddie Murphy was in that
throws
movie.
it down.
Bush was in that movie.
That's
I
as
like Eddie Murphy.
easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Newton, good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Williams trying to break free.
Not really
And
playing
it's in
my
there.
And I like
I'm
to
not
see
as good
this.
as
They're
my
calling
team.
his
I'm not
number
playing my
early.
team.
And
I'll be on
he's
the whole other
delivering.
level.
Yeah, well, his
Why?
offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Like the hardest move for me.
Here's
my career,
Ewing.
Everything else.
Here's
Ooh,
Murray.
Get out of here. Not messing with me.
The kick out to Williams.
That's Scotty.
Back
Oh,
to
that's
Ewing.
that's hurt. Yeah.
Goes up again.
Yeah, he gonna make that.
And he
That's
lays it up and in.
Wait, why is not?
Ewing's
Oh, it
got
took
his
my.
second basket.
Wait, why is he still there?
And Ewing with
Because he
that
hot.
size
That's first.
really creates a tough matchup,
Because
especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Here's Doncic.
It's definitely not
This
Klay
is the wing
Thompson.
Jill. Thompson from long range. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Oh, man, that's like...
This is for you, Cleveland.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation. rotation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
Down low. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Lively's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Rodman. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, that was you.
The turnaround Jay hits the front of the rim and out.
Let me pause it real quick. Turn it on. I can't wait too long.
Ellis surveying the D. Sinks the three-pointer. Ellis has got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
A very accurate shot from Keon Ellis. You can tell he's putting up plenty of those in practice.
Here's Clowney. Hasn't made one yet. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, those are the kinds of shots coaches want their guys taking within the scope of the offense.
And so the timeout.
I ain't gonna lie, she do though. You're not lying. That hurt right there.
Moment to talk things over.
Might switch my team. Well, no, if I can get some more stuff, I'll switch my
second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Doncic with it.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, a little saucy.
Again, can't hit it.
Oh, he injured. Oh yeah, go ahead, put him on the bench.
Wells in the corner. Shoots over Lively. It's out of bounds. As touched by Lively. And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Shireman. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, that's just taking what the defense gives.
Yeah,
you can usually find some room in that mid-range area.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I know you ain't about to quit, man. You about to quit, brother. Brother man. Let me go back on my book and draw a little bit more. He about to quit. What the hell? Unless he changed. Well, no, you would hear it if he was changing his settings. It's my team. This the other version where you can just collect. You get cards, and you basically make your own team. I got a whole pink diamond team right now.
All free throws good from Kuminga.
Some people be like,
and we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's Ellis with the three ball. He can't get that one.
Most of them I got for like
Albuquerque trails by 15.
I do budget teams. Sometimes my budget team be good, sometimes my budget team be bad. I play like
that's in.
Some of these
found his range with
two
that
cards
one.
I got is
1
from
for 2.
And
when I had the season pass, like I played Thompson,
Chris Bosh. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep.
Sometimes I have some real good teams.
Takes the three. Shireman, good.
But I don't ever really play it like that. I be so focused on trying to be nice in my career. I should be probably playing this because this mode, I'm not really bad.
They're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Right, if I can control the 14,
Pass to Shireman from outside the arc. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Back to Bagley.
You gotta really sit there.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
40 points.
Well, look, just a few years ago, that's a bad shot. Not anymore.
He got some people though.
Iverson right side.
That's a good
over Ellis. Iverson, no luck. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 19-6 run. pass to Wells. Outside, Bagley.
Oh, now she running from the center. I'm about to say.
Here's Shireman. 6 to shoot. For 3, Ellis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Atlanta riding high with a 23-point lead
I
heading
think
into the break.
it's raining now.
From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Oh, it's raining hard.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably
His team not that good, though.
Well, when the 3 is
I don't know why they put me against this man.
It's a bad sign for the defense.
I guess because I haven't been playing for a while, so they put me against him. I usually get, like, people harder than him to
for
play.
3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6
I'm
for 7.
killing you guys.
And it seems as if someone
Yeah,
got their
whoa.
signals crossed. If he can wind
got
up
heart.
that
He ain't quit.
open
He got heart.
from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Stolen by Ewing.
We mad as shit.
Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Excellent on both
He'll probably
ends
come back.
of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp,
I'm
but
about to
the
injure some
slam
people. I got
tipped it
two.
off.
My depth is
And
2.
that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Inside. Here's Doncic.
I injured his ass. I'm about to injure
off the
him.
pretty assist.
And sometimes
You injured my job.
forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring
And
inside.
I just got Josh.
Morant with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to
You like
react,
Fredo to me.
but to no avail.
John Morant look like Fredo to me.
When the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole
Yeah,
lot
it's
you
from a
can
hot
do
boys.
defensively.
Oh, hot boys with
Atlanta
a
making a switch here.
Oh, who am I to about? Oh, John
Here's
Morant.
Ewing.
Oh, John Morant about to
Albuquerque
evolve.
again.
Who's
Can't
that
hit
about to evolve? John Morant.
3. Marshall. No good.
And you could tell he
I gotta
thought
make
that
100.
triple
Oh my lord,
was
I make
going to
100
fall.
points on you, bro.
Ewing gets a wide open look.
I
Clowney
hope I
pulls
can
it
make
in.
100 points.
Thompson for the triple.
Yep.
Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 2 now from
And I
beyond
think
the
they put my
arc
job
in the
in.
3rd for Atlanta. And Ewing slams it in.
Oh, man. He got a step in.
Yeah,
It
John
was
injured.
over.
Finna kill
And
y'all.
it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Wait,
That's his
put him
first
down
foul.
First personal foul. First
No,
team
make
foul.
Klay Thompson.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Well, he saw a lane, and
Clay.
you saw the
Cook
explosion.
him, Clay.
The
Oh,
3.
Clay.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Outside,
Kevin
Kuminga.
Durant.
Drives to
Oh, that's
the
a
hoop.
Gaziopal Kevin
Pass
Durant.
to Ewing.
That's another Gaziopal. They weak.
Over Bryant. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
It is raining hard. How hard is it raining there?
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a
Oh,
way,
it's
not
already
enough
here. It's
ball
already
movement
here.
or body
Damn.
movement when they get in the half court.
He's not playing.
Near the three-point line,
He's
it's
not playing.
Doncic. Kuminga.
He is trying to come back.
Here's Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ewing's got 8 points.
And how about the muscle
just slow it
inside from
Slow it
Ewing,
like that, right?
easily getting to wherever he
Body-
wants to
body butt, right?
on that low block.
Thompson for
Ah!
3. Nice D from Doncic.
Clay. Get a
And
bucket.
So here's Albuquerque. Here's
That's
Williams.
Get that
The
rebound.
quick look, no good that time.
I already know who we run offense with.
27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
You can make that shit, shoot that shit. Oh, that's a single.
Bryant, that's for 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup.
Ah, stupid.
6 points for Luka Doncic.
Oh, ain't he a free agent? Luka?
Once
We
Doncic
got
gets
free agent
inside
Luka.
with
We
the
ain't about
ball,
to
he's
have-
halfway there. Then he just uses
Clay.
his strength to finish the job.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
I'm going to change my team to the Hornets.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Ellis will bring it up for Atlanta. Outside, Rodman. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
You need to make that.
Well, what you like about Ellis is that he plays the game the right way. Keon doesn't force anything. He just competes and makes plays, particularly on defense.
And he nails the third.
Oh, my Lord, he's going all the way.
Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
This my John Morant before I had John Morant right here.
Ellis outside.
And that's a nice job of just making the shooter feel it.
You know what?
Kuminga wants to alter as many shots as he can.
Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
They don't got no Klay.
Pass to Rodman. Wide open.
Oh my, that's Dennis Rodman.
It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I didn't know that was Dennis.
And
Until they said his name.
Albuquerque.
It was already too late.
Back to Iverson. Lets it go from the wing. Atlanta with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stand.
And Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Ellis outside. Nice form on the 20-footer. Ellis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Why would you?
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Shireman. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Bosch. Shoots over Lively. No good from Bosch.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade
Bosch,
back.
stop him?
That's not an easy look for most guys. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
I'm too short for you.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah.
Big-time scoring night from Ellis. These are a giant bonus for his team. They mostly want Keon to be a shutdown.
That's Carmelo.
Deep 2 from Anthony.
Free agent Carmelo.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snapping passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And then Bosch with the jam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Ellis. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a
Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please stay on stage.
Almost level 3.
Had to get up out my head to get in my bag. Can't nobody hold me back. I'm running laps. No, they want to see me lose. I can't ever lie. Why she lying on my she ain't speaking facts. And it's a broad day bag chase. Money coming in. I need a cheesecake cash. Shorty on the wall. She want to eat like crab cake. Feel like Ice Cube. I can't never have a bad day. It's a rat race. When I skirt off, I pull up to like a drag race. It's a spaceship. I don't need a valet. All I know is running up. I need my bag straight. Yeah, hey. Shorty dropped it low. She was like a trying that shit. I've been making moves, you got no motion. I've been living fast, you in slow motion. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey. In the city, I'm the one they want to talk about. I just did another
What, BZ?
pop out. I've been balling every day, no
Yeah.
Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now.
I can.
Drinking water might drown. Oh, yeah. I can never slow down.
I was trying to say to get my adrenaline, but every time I do something, put something else up, my adrenaline get more expensive. Or from my team. So you gotta play to get more VC. You either gotta play my career or you can play my league. Well, it's not called my league. What is it still called?
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining.
That's how you would get more VC.
Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy
I don't
and
get
Greg
no
Anthony.
VC from this, bro. I just get MT. I really buy this.
So Boston wins the tip.
You know life in this. You know life in this. You see his team? Do you see his team? He be no life.
Morant outside.
Morant versus
Screen by
Morant.
Boozer.
It's crazy.
Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. A shot off that time.
He got 23 wins and he missed that. I ain't gonna miss.
The three
Unless you
from
come in my
Morant.
face.
Comes
We got
up with
Morant.
an empty. He's
Oh,
up
look,
for
I got
one.
same lineup.
And you could tell he
J.R. Smith, I had to put you on the bench.
was going to fall.
I had to put you on the
Well,
bench.
you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
And here's Morant. Following John Morant's three.
Ah, he on that.
Thompson misses.
Oh, that's why we got hard. That's why we talking about
A three ball.
How did you get that?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John
I'm
Morant.
gonna do no crazy stuff
That
on me
is
and
his first foul of the game.
using the same person.
Team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Adebayo
Using the
is
same
free.
person. Same person
Morant
you
with a wide
using.
open look. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the
Same
first
person,
for
boy.
Boston.
Same person.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Bosch. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Bosch. Over in the corner, Marshall.
Oh my lord, he's supposed to hit that.
Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
There you go.
Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Barrett.
Might have to put you on the bench, John. Might have to put you on the bench.
For three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's exactly what
How
he's
do you
looking
play
for.
like that?
Draining the triple.
Now Marshall. And here is Portis. He's covered by Boozer. Shoots it.
Ah,
It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I need better cards.
Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, what's incredible about Wilson is the speed at his size. It's a game
He
changer.
really cannot. Ooh.
Pass to Portis. Thompson inside the line. And a kind rollback time off the rim as that one falls.
Good way to start this game. You
You're
want
not
to
gonna
get
hit
him
everything.
rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you
Oh.
what, if he gets into a good
Oh,
rhythm
screen.
early, watch out.
Somebody stop him. I'm setting screens on me.
Right now, they've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And it's Morant missing. Pass to Marshall. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wilson.
That was supposed to go to play. Oh, he hit that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
4-17.
Wilson's got 5 points so far.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from three, but he's worked hard on that shot and it's definitely improving.
Why are you dumb?
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Oh, yeah, ain't no point for us going out there.
Pass to Boozy. Now Barrett.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Adebayo the screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hold on.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Morant. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Payton outside. Evans outside. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Newton. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, with Isaiah Evans, I like the potential he has. I think he's someone that with time and practice will refine his offensive game because the physical tools, the length, the burst, the hops, they're already there.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Here's Payton. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Boston making a switch here. Atlanta trails by 14.